What's going on, guys? Cable here. Gonna be doing like a segmented series on car parts. I've been neglecting my car side of my YouTube channel. I got back to the States. I've been getting more back into my car. I ordered quite a few parts for my car. I went through a company called HPA. They had a package deal on one of their turbo kits and intake manifolds. So I went ahead and purchased that package. They're including a dog bone mount on the package, and they made an error on my order, so they're sending me a short shifter kit, which is okay with me. So I got a package in the other day, Friday, and opened up the box, and I was recording it, trying to do my unboxing, and of course my camera died halfway through the video. So today I'm going to be doing part one of the segment. This is just pretty much the boxing of my HPA intake manifold. So I'll explain a little bit more as I'm unboxing it and pulling it out and everything like that. So here we go. Alright, so this is the box came in, HPA Motorsport. This intake manifold is for it's a 2.0 turbo TSI motor. I believe they originally made these for the FSI motor. So they sent me an instruction manual, installation manual ahead of time for the FSI. There's a slight variance in the FSI and the TSI, so you could use that manual. But they also sent an installation guide posted by somebody else on one of the forums, so I can watch that. There's a couple of videos online you can use to do installation, so I'll be referencing those videos and manuals for my installation when I put it on. But this is the box. You open it up, and it comes with screws, bolts, Loctite. This sealant, this is supposed to be used as a gasket. It's a sealant gasket, not actually like a rubber gasket itself. So let's just go ahead and push this stuff off to the side. Once you get on here, see it says front sensor bolts. So new bolts for all your equipment. Clamp, some wire connectors, 4 of them. I'll have to check and see what that's for. Read the instruction manual, of course. All for all the hardware. There's got some washers. This is your throttle body bolts. Some brass barbs. I guess this is for different vacuum lines and whatnot. Oh, this is the sealant, some RTV. Yep, gasket maker. And then some Permatex thread sealant. I like it. It's actually pretty cool that they put labels on these so you know what they go to. Like this one has throttle body, what size, how many they're in there. So I think that's pretty cool, pretty helpful. So that's that. Moving over. They got this foam, and actually fits. I guess it's soft. I'm guessing that it's soft when they put the manifold inside, and it just kind of conforms to it, but I guess it works out pretty well. Right off the bat, this is supposed to be black. This is what I was talking about when there was an error on my order. This is supposed to come black. The reason they didn't, in the email at least, he said they didn't coat it because they had to drill these bungees on the bottom, and these bungees are for water meth injection. And I asked them to do that because in the future I plan to do water meth injection. So they, I guess they left it not coated to drill these, and then it was supposed to get sent over to the shop to get powder coated, but they just threw it in the box and sent it as it was. So I contacted them, and that's when they were talking about the short shifter kit. So it's not bad. So, but they also put one here just in case I wanted to do a water meth throttle body. So HPA in the front. These are the runners that go into the motor. This throttle body intake. It's supposed to be like 40% more volume of air through the intake manifold. So we'll go ahead and clip to the car real quick, and I'll show you the stock manifold versus aftermarket manifold. Alright, so this here is the stock intake manifold. So it's just going to be the process of taking all the fuel lines off, vacuum hoses, throttle body. So all these little things have to come off the fuel injector, the fuel rail on the bottom. So there's a lot of intricate stuff that you gotta do. You gotta be very careful not to snap lines and break wires and stuff like that. So I just gotta pay real attention to the videos and whatnot. So yeah, so pretty much this is gonna come off. This is gonna go on. I did entertain the idea of getting this hydro dipped, or seeing if someone can do it in black. So we'll see what happens, but for now I'm just gonna put it on. Once I put it on, I'm sure I'll get the idea of how it comes on and off, but then again, I might just roll with it, just aluminum. So we'll see what happens. So there you go. Alright, so that's that. That is the HPA intake manifold. I'm going to be installing it here very shortly. I'm going to start ripping everything apart and go from there. I'm sure I'll need some tools, I'll need some parts, stuff as this progresses, so we'll see how it works out. Seems pretty straightforward on the installation, but you know how that shit goes. So that's about it. Guys, stay tuned for the following segments of this rebuild. So you guys take care and stay safe. We'll talk to you soon. Keep it up.